Hello, this is Peter from PetesTravel.com and all-inclusive-Caribbean-Cruises.net. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pete's Cruises, N as in the letter, Travel. Hey guys, if you have not yet connected with me on YouTube, you know what to do. Thank you. Now let's get to it. Hey, this is Peter from PetesTravel.com and all-inclusive-Caribbean-Cruises.net. Sending a shout out to first-time cruisers. Just want to talk to you a little bit about just one item about sailing with MSC cruises. Now, whether or not you're sailing with MSC or Carnival or Royal Caribbean, you will need to create an onboard account. Okay. So when your cruise is booked, you need to go to MSC's website to set up your account and to enter your contact, your passport information, emergency contact information. All of those things are important so that you can get what is called the e-ticket. But in this video, I just want to let you know about one particular item, and that is setting up your charge account on board. Now, with Carnival and Royal Caribbean, when you check in for your cruise online, and you go through that process of setting up your onboard account. Right then and there, they will provide a place where you add a credit card or a debit card, or indicate that you want to set up a cash account. So that for charges you make on the ship will be billed against the cash or against the credit card or the debit card. It's not so with MSC Cruises. With MSC, they have what are card machines on their ships, right? Card machines on their ships. So I was on the Divina back in October of last year, and when I got on board, I had to go to a card machine. I think I have a video actually on my channel, PetesCruises-n-Travel, about the card machine. You have to go to that card machine to activate your account, your onboard account, and everybody needs to. And by the way, if you don't get it done throughout your cruise, you cannot leave the ship. If you have charges, if you have made charges on the ship, you will not leave the ship. As a matter of fact, even if you have not made charges, there is a gratuity charge that is billed for each person. So you have to activate a card at this card machine. I'm currently on the MSC Seaside, which is a newer ship than the Divina. And what I discovered is that when I downloaded their app, there is an MSC app called MSC For Me. That's their app. Now that app is available to some of their ships. It's not available for all ships. Like again, I was on the Divina last October, and the app was not available for the Divina, but it is available for the newer ships like Seaside and Seascape and Seaview. The app is available for these newer ships. Now, in that app, you can actually set up your account by adding a credit card or a debit card. Or again, you can indicate that you want to set up a cash account. And so if you indicate you want to do a cash account, when you get on board, you have to go to guest services and give them the cash. They will add that to your account. And so if you make any charges on the ship, besides your gratuity, and gratuities are billed per person per day, The current rate is actually $14.50 for adults, a little less for certain children, depending on their ages. Children would pay less than that. But yes, so your onboard account, adding a credit card can either be done at the machine, and this ship also has the card machines for those people who did not download the app before they came on board. You know, they've made announcements. Well, since I've been here, I'm currently, by the way, on a 4-day cruise with the Seaside. Yeah, you can see I'm in my room here, my cabin here. And with the sea, we're actually on our way back to Port Canaveral. This is the last day of the cruise. It's kind of sad, but you know, it's okay. It's a 4-day cruise, so it had to come to an end. Yeah, I've heard them made announcements that people need to go add their card, go link their cards to that, or activate their card at that card machine. You need to do that so that they can have something to bill your charges against. And I'm telling you, you won't be able to leave the ship unless you have done that. So, first-time cruisers, this is for you. If you're getting ready to book your MSC cruise, that's something to look out for as you get ready to board. If it's the Sea View, like I said, if it's one of the newer ships, then you can download their app and it's easier there. You don't need to worry about when you get on board to add a card at the card machine, because you have the app and you can just add the card in the app even before you get on the ship. I did that before coming on board the ship, so I didn't have to worry about going to the card machine, but I had to do the Divina back in October last year, because again, the Divina is not a part of their app system. It's not yet connected because it's an older ship. And you know, I said that this is for first-time cruisers, but if you're also, well, if you've already cruised and with MSC, then you know the drill. So yeah, this is not really for you. But anyway, this is Peter from PetesCruises-n-Travel.com and All-Inclusive Caribbean Cruises.net, on YouTube as Pete's Cruises and Travel, saying you go out there, have some fun, and I hope to see you someday out there on the high seas. Bye for now.